Congratulations, Thomas.
Thank you.
Pep's just been in and said that the best team won, and admitted that his team could not control Ivan Toney today. What are your thoughts?
I agree. Pep showed a lot of class, like I think he always does. Pleased for the kind words he said there, as you just said, and he said something similar just after the game to me. So, of course, that means a lot for a club like us that they acknowledge that. I think our performance today was very, very impressive. We were playing against the best team potentially in the world. They came with their strongest lineup. I said to the boys before the game, I really hope they play Haaland, because I want to go here and win, and it will only be a really big win if we beat them with Haaland in the lineup. I know it's easier to say it now after the win, but we wanted to try to do that. And of course, we did a lot of things right today. We played maybe the perfect game today, and you need to play the perfect game if you want to win at City. But the maybe most impressive thing is that it was well deserved with the amount of big chances. I know they had the ball more, I know they had more shots, but it was well deserved throughout the game. I think that's very impressive. In their strongest lineup, with the difference in money and budget, we are the boss stop in Hounslow playing against potentially the biggest club in the world, and we were winning deservedly 2-1. And the last thing to say is that Chris just briefed me that apparently we're the last club in England to win all our home games in a season. So I'm pretty pleased that we kept that for now.
Did Ivan have a point to prove today? Could have had a hat-trick?
He should have scored 5 goals. I think he had five good chances. Honestly, I think he had 5 good chances. I think he had one in first half, then he scored, and then he missed the one from the angle, scored a goal, and then missed the last one. So, Ivan, what a player. Honestly, what a player. And it's not to say, I know it'll be a big story about the World Cup squad and so on. We never know, hopefully, because I believe that Gareth have picked a team he thinks is the strongest squad, of course. We all do that, coaches, even that some of you don't think that. We try to pick the best team for what we believe in. But if he get an injury to one of the forward players, I hope he will think about Ivan, because I think he definitely proved that this was a game where we were playing against the best team in the world, and we're scoring 2 goals, and he's scoring 2 goals and get 5 chances. So he's just getting on the end of it. And I think people are defined how they respond to setbacks, and a major setback, and then you can either feel sorry for yourself, or you can respond back and put a top performance out there.
Do you know what he's doing during the World Cup? Is he just going to go away and rest?
I hope he will come back even stronger, but he at least got 2 weeks off, like the rest of the players, and I expect him to come back in a very good place and kick on. And I know him; he's very determined, and now he scored 10 goals. So I just think instead of setting a mark, I just think he just want to score number 11, and then want to score number 12, and then want to score one more.
Thomas, as far as you go, not being told by Gareth, you're on down my list. Look after yourself.
I don't know. I haven't asked him about that, so I don't know.
Stop him running off the field.
He will not.
It was a really nice moment to get back and listen to that you out and came in with talking to him. Can you tell us what you were saying to him? Very animated.
Yeah, we just spoke about that. Both of us said that we knew that we could win here. So we talked about before the game at halftime. I spoke with him. We're going for the win. Make sure you drive the boys. And I said that before we go out. We will never have a better chance to beat City at Etihad than we have today, because we played a very good first half, and it feels like I know they dominate us, and I know but it just sometimes you can sense there is a good opportunity, and we sensed that there was today, and I'm so thrilled and pleased that we actually managed to get the 3 point, because sometimes they just pull a top corner shot out of the box, but today we went out on top.
Did you feel it necessary to talk to Ivan sort of on Thursday? There's obviously a lot of publicity surrounding his omission. Did you sort of have a quiet word with him?
No, I spoke with him, of course, about it. But he got a very good family around him and friends around him that is supporting him as well. Because I know Ivan for so long, I was not in doubt that he will come back stronger. So I just showed my empathy and then said I was biased and think he should have been in there, but I'm looking for my side. We didn't speak too much about it. Of course we speak about, and him and I both think he should be there. But again, I need to say that from our side of the elephant, as I said before, Gareth's looking from the other side, and we don't know who's right. Of course, I believe massively in Ivan.
Well, I think that one shot at a goal. What do you see as the key to stop it?
I'm glad that you noticed that. That's also make me very proud. So of course we try to plan things and have a game plan, and sometimes it succeeds, sometimes it don't. Well, today it definitely succeeded. We try really to be aware of closing down De Bruyne. So he had very few balls in from the the dangerous areas, and then we're very aware of him in the box. I think only we missed him once, that he run past Ben Mee and he got a contact with his right foot. But I think the whole team did fantastic. But of course, especially the three centre backs.
Massive congratulations, Thomas. Obviously, Tuesday night with beating Gillingham, now you come to the champions. You've called potentially the best team in the world before, and you've won. I just wanted to know how you're personally feeling after that performance.
It makes me, I don't know, 5 years old, I think. Or this week, probably this week. We're going to Nottingham. You know, it's an important game. We are coming back, leading 2-1, and they're scoring in 6 minutes extra time. Then I put a strong team out against Gillingham. And I want to progress to the next round, because, as I said before, I'd like to win a trophy for Brentford. And we lose, where we have 16 shots and they had 1 shot. And then we lose on the penalty shootout. So it just felt, oh my God, where's the football gods? They're not helping us. And then flip it around and go here. And I think all the credit need to go to the players for a strong mentality, strong culture, and to all the staff members that do a top job here, that we managed to, in a situation where we've been struggling a little bit, to find everyone in sync and go here and well-deserved. Beat City is mind-blowing. Probably maybe the best single ever result in the club's history.
Also, just wanted to ask about David Raya's performance. It seemed like his distribution was immaculate. He made some really important saves. Just how special of a goalkeeper is he? Is he one of the top 3 or 4 in the Premier League?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's up there. Definitely. I think he's fantastic in the box. I think his high positions, and he's brave to go out for crosses. I think his distribution is fantastic. He got a second assist today. Of course, we need to play to our strength, so we did that today. We're setting up everything for a potential set piece, and it's a little bit easier when we get a quarterback in David Raya with his distribution. And then he's a very, very good in these I would say 1-1 situations, and the distance to the back 4, back 3.
Just a couple more from me, if that's all right. Just wanted to ask you about the celebrations at the end and what's been going on in the dressing room, how everyone reacted.
I think a big believer. Everyone knows, or I hope understand, that this is a massive result for the club, and for the fans. I'm so happy that after. And we created another unbelievable moment for them, a magic moment again. So we need to cherish this. In football, it's so tough, Saturday night was so tough, not getting 3 points. Going out against Gillingham, so tough. So when you create a massive result like this, we need to celebrate it. And in the dressing room, it's fantastic scenes.